What's up, Chief?
Endure.
I don't know if it's valuable to use
In
a spell.
enduring, grow strong.
There's several of these. I had 3 of them.
I hear your words.
Ready. Why not?
Okay.
I'm here.
So you go and attack that one.
I will hear you.
Attacking these poor creatures.
What's the word, Chief?
Attack that one.
Aye, what?
And for that one. Okay.
Balance
On.
in all
Switching
things.
to a reference even. Okay, everyone's done. Okay. No idea what that was. And I'm just gonna look at something and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Trika! Yay! Trika and Lim Lim. The Grillig. Sure there's things I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Oh. There's only one now, so it should be alright. Because I don't know what end of the map I'm on, so I don't know where I need to go. So now I've brought 2 of them in. Because it might be I need to go this way, or it might be I need to go that way. I should probably look at the map. But
It is I.
What's up?
Endure.
it feels a
In
little like
enduring, grow
cheating,
strong.
What do
but
you want to know?
it almost kind of makes up for the fact that I can't actually look around that far. I don't know what these things are meant to be.
Done.
Oh, okay, I can't go further this way. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, I'm not gonna ignore it anymore. There's multiple of them, there's multiple of them, there's multiple of them. Retreat.
Aye? Why
Please,
not?
you, Anna.
Your reasons for your incessant clicking are not known to me.
See that? What?
Let's split again. Where we normally go.
Karak sings true. Done.
What's up, Chief?
Right.
Done.
I'm not sure which way we want to go. Oh, this is as far up as we go, so we want to come down then. Let me take one. Uh-oh. There's a new enemy. New enemy. Is it, well, another enemy, I should
Mort,
say.
like Latin. Or death.
The flesh knows that it suffers, even when the mind does not.
I'm here. A pleasure.
Really, you don't need to fight, especially the fact you can't use weapons.
All right.
Oh, there's 2 of you.
Women are the reason I'd be sure. Why not?
I'm here.
What's up?
Is that a stupid thing? You should be going, you should be attacking this one. There's another thing there, there's a grok. Ow. Very nice hit. I don't know why I said ow when I was doing it, when my guys were.
I'm gone.
Right, okay. So it looks like this is as far over to... Oh, no, I was going to say this is as far over to the west as we can go, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, there's a lot more of you than I was thinking for a moment.
On the blasted plains, Zerthamon told Gith that
Sure,
there
why
cannot
not?
be two skies.
Aye, what?
In the wake of his words came war.
Die.
Right, and another one's showing up. Oh, and we'll fire. Bacon.
A pleasure.
Zerths are those that know the words of Zerthamon. They protect the Githzerai communities against all threats, whether to the
Around,
body
another one's currently
or
frozen.
to the spirit.
No longer currently frozen.
Sure, why not?
Endure. Your will be done.
All right.
I hear your word.
So that one.
Folly.
Right.
What?
These two can now take this one. Wiping out an awful lot of species, aren't I? Why? are you
Yes,
using
a pleasure.
hand
The rock sings true.
All right.
love? Map. Okay, so it's... Oh, this is the House of Fujil. Oh, that's where I'm meant to go, okay.
What's up, Chief?
Switch you two.
What's the word, Chief?
Makes it easier for me to split things up. Oh, run
Right.
away. Run away. Do not want to fight this many guys. We might stop them. Wait, what? These guys are spawning. These guys are constantly spawning. This is
See
uncalled
that?
for. This is incredibly harsh.
Ready.
What's up?
Whoa, no, I don't want you pausing.
Done.
I don't want you on pausing.
I will hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
I'm here.
It's no longer alive. Oh, it is still alive.
Balance
Sorry.
in all things.
It's not doing very well at the whole dragging thing. It's hurting me.
Damn.
Yeah, as soon as they do damage.
All right.
Can I just run in? Ask these things? I can. The House of
All
Fujul.
right.
So. He must be Fujul. To a chance, isn't it?
Hatanari in my home? Of all the indignities! Why don't you invite your whole filthy species in?
I don't think he likes Fall from Grace.
Feh, the fetid stench of a Tenari. I can smell it for leagues. Show some respect for my home. Can't you find some fumes or acidic vapors to try and drown your scent? Feh, I'll never get that Tanarik stench out of the place. It'll draw Bartezu from all over the plains.
I like the way she smells. It's pretty.
Oh, and it's not just any Tanari, but a Tanari whore who's just walked into my home. Things can't get any worse. Come in, please. My home is your home.
He waves his hands in the air in despair.
Why don't you invite all the rest of your abyssal harpies into my home to torment me?
I extend my greetings to you, Advocate Infernus Forktongue. Grace nods with a slight bow. I will take your suggestion under consideration.
Have you come to kill me? Torment me? If so, know that I still have much power at my disposal.
I just want answers to some questions.
Oh, wonderful.
I was told that you would know of my mortality. It has been stolen from me. He scrutinizes you closely for the first time.
Memories run like hollow canyons through my mind, almost human. Many creatures have I met in an immortal's time, though I do not believe you are among them.
Go on. Forktongue shrugs.
You all look alike to me, and I think I would have remembered the scarred flesh of your body. It is much like the breathing patterns that bedeck Bell's gallery of skins in Bar Tor, except with less grace and more passion in the scar strokes.
Go on.
The violence is great, nearing acceptable levels, but the scars are applied with almost Tanarik crudity, without any care for maximizing the pain of the recipient. A Bartezu artist would be much more devoted to following the paths of pain across the body. Some of these wounds look to be clean kills. Others look as if a blind butcher were carving up human steaks. Feh, human art makes me ill sometimes. Such potential wasted.
Grace sounds bemused. Is Advocate Infernus Forktongue implying that we Tanari are a crude people?
Feh, to say that Tanari are crude is to insult crudity. Any lesser race that revels in chaos allows itself to be pulled and drowned in its stagnant tides, and calls it evil, are not a race at all. They are beasts.
Surely you simply object to the implementation of evil, rather than the degree. Many among the Tanari would claim that the closer one is to the primal nature of evil, the more true they are to the ideal.
Feh, and double feh. The Tanari beasts want to strip law and order from the face of evil. Inexcusable. Intolerable. I cannot.
From a Bartezu point of view, it may indeed seem intolerable. However, Advocate, many Tanari philosophers would argue that the Bartezu are to be no less excused for exercising passion from violence, exercising passion from the very essence of evil. The Bartezu would replace rage with cold, methodical cruelty. And thus, the old debate continues. Which is the greater evil? Efficient evil or passionate evil?
Feh, you say that because you are what you are.
He wags his eyebrows at her. He waves his hand dismissively.
At least I'm still allowed to be cynical.
Great, let's get back to discussing my mortality instead of my scars.
Very well, very well.
He scratches his head.
If I recall correctly, and there is much I do not, thanks to that accursed diva, I have heard of a case such as yours. It makes you immortal, does it not?
Yes.
If so, then death itself is no longer sacred. Feh. In my day, mortals remained so and knew their place. Now everybody and their mother has the disease of eternal boredom. We should have a gathering and invite everyone across the plains and offer them immortal contracts. It would save all of us hard-working Bartezu a great deal of effort. Feh. You know that if everyone was immortal, this entire petitioner system would be up the famed Fecal Creek. Feh. Immortality is not a trinket to be given to unruly children such as you.
Be that as it may, but tell me what you know of my mortality.
Feh. As I was saying, I recall hearing something about a place called the Fortress of Regrets.
place of regrets and sorrows, isn't it? Isn't that the line? He thinks for a moment.
Yes, that's it.
What do you know of the place? He smiles widely.
I am pleased to inform you that I do not know. Not at all. I cannot help you to get there, and that chills my heart in such a delightful way. No, I cannot help you. Oh, how I have longed to say those words. How sweet they taste.
Do you know someone who does?
Enough of your cross-examinations. Yes, I know somebody who might know. On Bartor lies a pillar of betrayers, liars, and sages. Despite their nature, their knowledge is considerable. They might know where you can find this fortress of regrets.
How do I get there?
Updated my journal.
Hold on, Chief. Bartor's bad news. This fiend's probably holding out on us, and even if there is a pillar of skulls, we can probably find somebody else who knows how to reach this fortress without going to one of them dangerous planes in the multiverse. Well, we know. Well, Mort was in the Pillar of Skulls. We already know this. Why don't you want to go there? It's a dangerous place, Chief. I'd rather not go. I've been. It isn't pretty. All right. We'll talk about this more later. Forked tongue. I have some questions.
How can morons speak so much? Speak.
Fair. Tell me this pillar and how to reach it again. How to get there.
Oh, what do you need to know? How to get there? What it is? What?
Tell me how to get there.
There is a portal outside my home. It lies in the hand of this giant creature. Go through the arch formed by the left arm of the creature, and you'll be taken to the Pillar of Skulls.
The portal will be active for you now. How do I
Updated
return?
my journal.
Return? Why, I hadn't thought of that. To return from Bartor, you need knowledge and a piece of jagged obsidian to get your tongue. That knowledge you will gain from the pillar, but there is no reason for you to return here, and no desire on my part to see you again.
More questions. How did your wings get... Oh, show more. How did your wings get that way?
Oh yes, aren't they beautiful? Feh. They were the first things to be stripped from me before my exile.
Before I was forced to flee the burning halls of my people, the wings were taken as trophies by the lowly Abishai. For banners in the blood war. I'm not doing his voice anymore. It's messing with my throat. My horns were snapped from my skull, and one was hollowed out as a drinking horn for my Lord Bell, accursed be his name across the plains. Thanks, farewell.
Done.
Okay. Yeah. I think actually with the fact my voice is messing up a bit, having done his, I think I'll put the curtain here and hope this stitches together to make a decent number of videos. With kind of the bit I had earlier. So yes, next time it looks like we're going to Bartor, but that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.